A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm actually a triple D.
Really?
Oh, no, not down here. Delusional, dehydrated, and depressed. At all times.
Well, that's not the triple D's I'm looking for.
Hi. Can I help you?
Hello, young lady.
That guy is totally checking you out. I think he wants to buy you a drink. But I already have a drink. Do you think he'd buy me mozzarella sticks?
In the 80s, women had a full bush down there, a full bush. 80s, full bush. 90s, landing strip. 2000s, bald. 2023, cock.
He ain't lying.
Hot sauce on chicken is gonna be so good. It's gonna be bussin'. Woo-hoo. Yes, and y'all, if y'all don't have Crystal hot sauce, what you doing? You messing around. Don't sleep on Crystal hot sauce. Hot sauce with chicken is gonna be bussin'. Woo-hoo.
Damn, this is wild. It's gonna be busting. One of y'all hit this too. Someone out there hit this thing. Can you believe it?
What makes you wifey material?
Do I need to explain?
Yes. Anybody can look good. He ain't lying. What
I know.
qualities do you have?
I just said it. Like, honestly, like, I think at the end of the day, what makes me wifey material is like my heart. Like, I really, at the end of the day, like, I don't care about like all this. I want you to be a good person, and at the end, like, really, what matters is like, if I break my leg, will you still be with me?
What?
See, this is the problem. There are so many women who just believe they can just be pretty. When he asked her the question, she was surprised. Like, what do you mean? Just look at me. What does that have to do with anything? Are you helpful? Are you nurturing? Are you caring? Are you supportive? What do you do outside of being pretty? She has no clue on how to explain it because there's nothing special about her. All that bumbling and mumbling, talking about if I break my leg, are you gonna be there for me? What does that have to do with anything? Why are you telling him what he needs to do for you? What are you gonna do for him? When a woman cannot explain what makes her special, what makes her wifey. I'm not even saying she has to know everything about what makes her special. She knew nothing. She just started mumbling and bumbling. She had no idea what she was talking about. So that is a very clear sign, fella. There's probably a man who got her number that night and he's up here trying to take her on a date and he has no idea what he's getting. If you meet a woman and she can't even give you one thing that makes her special, just know she isn't.
It's safe to say it's all gonna come to a head soon. It's crazy that the girls don't realize there's a pretty face on every corner and a new one every single day.
Could have had black lipstick stains on your glass of red wine, but it is what it is.
The word of the day.
Pain, because if it don't put me through pain, then that dick ain't insane.
Oh my God, what's up with this horse shit, bro? Bro, somebody take my job.
All right, y'all. Hey guys, I'm looking for your help. I have a bunch of these other channels and I'm trying to get them monetized. It's a free way that you can support us. We have life advice only channels for both Smackn The Wall and Larry Springer. We have Animal Unwind, which is an animal channel that I do with just calm music just to chill out. I have another one called Our Latest Angels and it's about celebrity obituaries. And I have another one called FreezePOV and it's police POV incidents. You know, I get around to it when I can, and when they're monetized, I'll be able to get around to it much more. I'm trying to diversify as much as I can. And don't forget, we also have the mug store. They make pretty good gifts, and we have free shipping on everything. And we also have the merch store as well. If you're interested in any of that, please check out all the links in the description. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Sorry, not one of the bitches that don't tell on themselves. I tell on myself, I want you to be hurt just like me, twin. It hurt, don't it? Yeah, I'm gonna let you know that it was in my throat. In the back of my tonsils. Spitting in my ass. Tapping the shit on my clit. I want you to know all that. Descriptive details only. I'm a dog and it's true, baby.
In the fuck knuckles is this?
Yeah, we call this here truce, baby. What you want to do? You want to call it truce? You want to wave the white flag? You want to surrender? Or bitch, you want to keep it going? Because we can keep it going. At this point, this is the game of the master manipulators. Bitch, who gonna win? Me. I'm gonna win. Every fucking time. I find no enjoyment in keeping a fuck thing from a nigga. I want you to know exactly what I'm doing. I want you to know. It's just like putting a nigga's stomach in his ass And fuck all that peace shit, bitch. You hurt. You hurt. You feel some type of way. And I get it. Because I felt some type of way when you did your shit.
Damn, that's crazy to me. When you really separate from the other people and you realize that everyone's an adult child, it really hits you. Like, what if she used her mind space and her time for constructive things that built her future and financial stability rather than playing these games all the time? And they're on such a low level, they don't even realize that's a possibility. They don't even realize they're wasting their time doing this. But man, this is like the lowest level of bad behavior, you know? And it's just, there's no check. There's no self-discipline. There's no, you know, thought process of like, is there something better I could do with my time? Like, why would I do this? Just don't be with a person that treats you like shit. Don't stoop to their level.
It's a mom who turns a baby into a boy, but it's the dad who turns a boy into a man. See, masculinity is not something a man is born with, but it's poured into him from other men. He has to be shown how to confront his fears. It's a man that teaches him how to treat a woman. It's the men in his life that are meant to impart to him the good work ethic. See, this is why men matter, because you can't turn a boy into a man unless you have a man.
It's too true. Couldn't have done it without you, Pops. And there's at least 5 other guys at least that helped me build as a man. Can you guys recognize the people that helped you build? Go tell them thanks.
She could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow.
Don't ever be ashamed of anything you've done in your life. Face it, fix it, make it better. We are humans. But then again, if you always think that we're humans, you will always just be a human and always make the same fucking mistakes. You must take this knowledge that you learn from all this shit is knowledge. So I'm just trying to give people that strength to go in the archives of your life. While you're probably fucked up, it's probably something happened to you in your life. Go through the archives, dig it up, study it, and then use it for yourself. That's the main purpose for me right now.
Now remember, ladies, BJs are like flowers for men. So if that man told you he had a bad day at work, then just surprise him by being on your knees for him later when he gets home.
It sounds so simple when you say it like that.
Has anyone ever thought about the fact that girls get wet without water, bleed without being injured, make boneless things hard, and bring new souls into the world from a portal between their legs? We're practically wizards. Be afraid.
And if you want to know if you're messing with a wizard, just go down below and check for a wizard sleeve.
My husband almost left me because he believed that our baby was not his, and it wasn't. At first there wasn't any problems, but the baby had really dark hair, and my husband has red hair, and this baby had very, very curly dark hair. And you know, we were trying to pinpoint who in our family does this look like. Time goes on, and this child, our child, looks nothing like him. Like nothing like him. Not really like me either, but I did have someone in my family that was Indian, so the dark hair, it becomes a real problem. And he's like, I want to take a DNA test. And I was freaking furious, but whatever, take a DNA test if you have to. Comes back and it's not his. I am like, after a few days, I'm like, I have to take a DNA test because I know that I didn't sleep with anybody. I'm like starting to think like, did something happen to me? Like, did I get too drunk like in the past? Like, what happened? Did I ever get roofied? No, nothing like that. So I take a DNA test, and the baby is not mine.
Hello, plot twist.
The babies were switched at the hospital. Our baby's in the foster care system. So now we have to fight for the rights to adopt our own child. Obviously, the hospital is getting sued. And now we're doing very, very financially well with our 2 beautiful babies.
Damn, that shit took a twist I never saw coming. What the fuck? This actually happens, and then the other people didn't want their baby back, so did you just kept them both? How much do you think they're going to get for this? This is a wild story.
How do you make your boyfriend happy so they never forget about you?
I give them head.
What's your favorite drink?
Coke.
cocktail.
Oh my god, you guys, look at it. It's so little. Oh, yeah. Itty bitty. I totally take it home.
Yeah, I would still play with it for sure.
So cute.
Oh my god, you could just fit it in one hand.
So small.
I love it.
I love small things.
I am having instant black bean noodles. That was my dinner barking.
I don't know what to do, God. Please give me a sign.
Stop drinking.
God?
Yes, it is I.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, what's up?
I want you to stop drinking and smoking.
What? I can't really hear you that good.
You heard me. I said stop drinking.
Okay, but like for how long?
For the rest of your life.
Oh, damn. Seems a bit extreme.
That is my command.
Okay, I was actually praying about something else to begin with, so if we could get back to that.
I have spoken.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You literally just asked me to do this.
How about I only drink on the weekends? Huh? Is that good enough?
No, none at all.
Okay, but why though? I mean, Jesus got to drink wine.
Jesus wasn't an alcoholic. You are.
Oh, come on. I'm not an alcoholic.
Are you seriously arguing with me? I'm pretty sure I would know.
Yo, who are you talking to? I'm talking to God, and he's telling me to quit drinking. Can you believe that? You mean God's actually, like, talking to you? Yeah, he's talking right to me. It's coming from the sun. Oh, so you're losing your mind. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just losing my mind.
No, you aren't. I'm really God, and I'm commanding you to stop drinking.
I'm gonna have to go get drunk to stop all these voices in my head. Yeah, let's go. I'll drive. Yeah, let's go get fucked up.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, I touch myself when I think about you. And what I mean by that is I rub my temples because you give me a fucking headache.
So I played with myself next to 100 other women playing with themselves today, and laughed with them and cried with them and screamed with them and became just feral fucking animals in the jungle in Costa Rica. And I feel so good! Ah! So go masturbate with your friends.
These women are so insufferable. It's like, who'd want to be in a relationship with a chick that wants to go do this for the rest of her life and act like it's cool? She diddled herself in the middle of the forest with a bunch of other creepy 40-year-olds. Oh my god, let me hear about it.
One of my friends is getting married to a dude that when she got in a fight with him, she on his front porch and chucked the poo at his door. And he still proposed later on. I'm still single! A Michelin chef! This is absurd.
You got these dudes on here saying they want a girl with big boobs and a big butt, but to have a flat stomach. Listen, Kyle, this ain't build a bitch. You get what you get.
You sexist shit! And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. You sexist shit! In Jasper County, motherfuckers, I'm coming for you. You motherfuckers, I'm coming for you. Yeah. All legal like. Yeah, legal. We'll do it on your terms, motherfuckers.
Alright guys, I gotta admit, I watched that show 90 Day Fiancé, and if y'all watched it, you seen that chick Angela chewing out that dude from Nigeria? Jeez Louise, she treating him terrible. This has gotta be her sister at least. These chicks are scary. I'm scared.
Check this out. Dude, I'm kicking the ball off the side of the house. I gotta bank it off of this first goal into the second goal. Into this one.
What up, Council? My name is Chad Kroger. This is my colleague, JT.
What up?
We came to the city of Miami Beach with one purpose in mind, to prove that partying on a yacht boosts as much stoke as we had hypothesized. We believe deep in our cores that letting loose on a boat cures depression.
In my experience, a quick gainer off a tuna tower can make you forget about inflation or automation.
To conduct this experiment, we found a young man on Craigslist, Navi, who self-identifies as awkward and a bit sad. We brought him onto a yacht and hooked him up with a brew. To our surprise, his froth did not fully peak. There was one missing ingredient: hot chicks. Hot chicks are crucial to the boating experience. Not surprisingly, after we added beautiful women to the equation, he was stoked. So we would like to go one step further with our proposal. We not only ask that the city provide public yachts to the people, but also hot chicks.
Or hot dudes if you are a chick. Or hot dudes if you're a dude who's into dudes. Or hot chicks if you're a chick and that's what's up.
Alright, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, I just made a little end message that it said that I was having some of the best days of my life out here in San Diego. And I am, because the weather really dictates it for me. If I'm too hot, I'm miserable. And if I'm cold, I'm fucking miserable too, for lack of a better word. But, you know, I think secondarily, and what I really wanted to touch on was, you know, the fact that I'm having these good days and my life is good is a decision that I've made. It literally is. Instead of saying this is a bad day or a hard day, I always say it's a good day. Even when it's like almost in my head, I'm thinking this day has been I'm like, good. I'm not even going to say that it's been bad if it has. And, well, I just have a way of making the best out of even the worst situations. And it's not like I'm trying all that hard. I just like, it's just like a natural at this point. And I think when I was younger, it might have been a little harder, but even today I had to come sandblast. And, people would think sandblasting's like the hardest job they've ever done in their life. And it's dirty and it's fucking physical and stuff like that. But I think this is an amazing ass machine. Like, who thought of this? This thing's crazy. And, well, you can go in there and make it hard, or you could just sit there and I'd put in music and I'm just chilling. I'm having a great time. And, you know, so then when you're on the days when you're on the lake or you're at the beach and you're hanging out and it really is a good day, I'm able to drum up those feelings. You know, and I guess what happens to people like me is I've lived at the beach for like almost 15 years. So you get spoiled. It's like if you had cake every day, you would eventually hate it. It's like you go to the beach every day, it doesn't feel like the beach. So I have this way of trying to remember the first time that I came. And I look at different people that are visiting and they're so excited and so stoked to be at the beach. And I can at least momentarily drum up those feelings of how it was in the beginning. And those are really enjoyable moments to have, you know? So it's important to relish the really good days, but it's also important to at least try to convince your mind that the bad days aren't so bad, or don't categorize them as bad, categorize them as good. And after about a year of doing that, you know, you could literally have a bad day and just tell yourself it was good, and your subconscious mind will actually believe it, you know? I can remember times when I was in jail and I had the time of my life during night yard looking at the moon. So, you know, you can always make it okay. You can always make it better. Like, you're healthy, everything's fine. This life's an adventure. It's a wonderful opportunity. If I'm feeling uncomfortable, find something to change. The whole thing is a wonderful ass opportunity and a great adventure. It's what you make it. And I promise you that the reason I'm having good days more times than I'm having bad days per year is because I'm deciding to do it. So I'm literally thinking, I'm going to make this a good day. I'm doing what I have to do as a man to make this right. Well, this guy just hit up with the tile saw right here, so I got to cut it. But, all right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.